what's something a little new? I know, man, this is. I don't know how good of an idea this is, but, oh man. Well, I might as well try out new things at least, so. Yeah, but This is a game that, since its announcement, I've been like, ooh, a textless story? Wow. Yeah, it's really, it's really interesting that it's no dialogue. And here it is. There's no dialogue. It's just black and white, images named Blanc. Now, I've played this game once, and I didn't expect how short it is. But this is such an interesting concept. I don't even. I doubt it's as interesting as, say, like Octopath Traveler, I suppose. But like, it's something new. But we'll start a new game, and I can kind of explain what's going on here. But like, you have, um, yeah, uh, yeah, you have. Okay, I'll just get to it, and so I feel like, I mean, this game came out on Valentine's Day a couple months ago of this year. So this is gonna be interesting. There's no text boxes. There's no dialogue. That's like story relevant. It's all like visual storytelling and whatnot in this like hand drawn black and white world. Uh, really really in this really interesting story that's honestly got me emotional. Like, I've only played this once, but man, that was like right when it came out. So, but I was surprised at how short it was, to be honest, because this is such an interesting concept for a game, and this level of quality from like an indie game uh, is pretty remarkable, at least in my mind, at least. But this it looks like it's winter, some like form of winter and whatnot. I go, oh, hi, look at that. We have a little wolf. There's a little wolf cub. Is did he get lost? Or something? He's sniffing around, yelping. It's pretty adorable. So, I get the feeling that this game is meant to be played with two people instead of just one. But with two people, it's much easier. I mean, okay, with one person, this is really awkward control. I don't want to say awkward controls, but um, I don't want to say awkward controls, but it's weird. Like the left side of the controller is used for controlling controlling one of the characters, and the other the other Joy-Con is meant for controlling the other. Um, but alright, ooh, is there a deer fawn? Or is that what they're called? Are they called fawns? Like a deer fawn, or is it just a fawn, or something like that? Hi. Oh, they do not like each other from first appearance. At least the cub doesn't like him, but yeah, but it's like you lose. Yeah, they don't like each other. But yeah, you control both characters at the same time when you're doing this in single player, which is really I don't want to say bad, but it's certainly, yeah, yeah, so, yeah. So it looks, yeah, and L is jump. L is jump for one character, like, and R is one for the other. But yeah, you control both characters at the same time, and at first, this was very weird to me, at least, because I was not that great at multitasking like multiple characters at the same time, but like it had to be done, I suppose, but not to say for the sake of the story and whatnot, um, but it definitely works if you don't have anyone else. I know you could play this online with someone. Um, okay. Yeah. Let's just get it's really hard because you can get so focused on controlling one of them you completely forgot the other, and now that one who you haven't been controlling is like 10 miles away. So it's really interesting on how this game plays, if I'm being honest. Yeah, and I can press both L and R to make them run. Like the deer just frolics or gallops. No, they don't like each other yet. They can't. They gotta be divided still, because you know you have the predator over here, and you have the prey here. But the cub is so small, you'd think it's the other way around, or it would be the other way around. But it's like one would think it would be the other way around, but it turns out no. It's apparently not. Like, apparently not, Master. But no, I got invested in this. Like, I dare say I got invested in this story that was being told. Like, yeah, like both animals like found. Looks like they found tracks of their tribe. Yeah, it looks like they found like tracks or something. Now they're close together. Like they were here. We don't know what we don't know what the time is, but apparently what I think the developers said like these the cub and the fawn were separated by their families during a snowstorm. During a snowstorm, which I find really interesting. Sorry, the camera was just weirded out there for a sec, but yeah, this is really kind of an emotional. Like there's no dialogue. The characters are animals, and they don't talk. They don't talk. They just make their respective animal noises. But man, the music is so simple and yet powerful at the same time to show like that this is. And now it's okay. Now they're on the opposite side, so it's really confusing. Like which one is which, because at the beginning it's like you've it's like the one like I mean with the control scheme I have right now, like the cub was on the left side of the screen and the fawn was on the right, and their controls were directly proportional to that. But now it's the opposite side, so it's really weird. it's really weird, and you gotta keep track of, if you're doing the single player, you gotta keep track of who's who and whatnot, of who's who and what controls. Honestly, it could probably be better if you just swap the whoever you're controlling, but like doesn't matter that much if I'm being so honest, because like it's weaving in and out. Let's get the fawn over here. The cub can continue forward, stuff like that, and like this is so. I mean the character designs look absolutely adorable. And it's so. I feel like it's fairly natural to choose these characters for. I think it's relatively like that appropriate to choose these characters, because they're like natural like predator and prey type thing, but like it's like they gotta learn to work together and whatnot. So and the trailers for this game kind of just show that almost. Yeah, the fawn can jump. If you notice, the cub, the wolf cub can go into tighter spaces, and the fawn can jump farther, or can jump. I don't want to say farther and higher, but definitely like elements of both. And the puzzles are like really well done. I mean, they're simple enough. And this game was only $15. Yeah, they can jump over higher. Yeah, the fawn can jump over higher spaces instead of going under them. And the cub can go under them. The fawn just jumps over them. I just said that. Yeah, this. Let's get you over here. Like, I feel like this is just a simple, like a very simple direction. Yeah, and the ZL and ZR buttons are to interact with the world. It's like the cub can pull things and the have you wait, and we continue on. So yeah, so this is so like you get like this kind of introduction kind of is gonna like these guys need to work together in order to get back to their families and wherever they get back to their families and survive. Yeah, and the cub's interaction is to like bite and cut ropes, which is very on par. very on par. Yeah, let's do this for you as well. Well, let's see how well I do with the puzzles here. Honestly, let's see how well I do with the puzzles here, because, I wasn't that terrible at the puzzles here, but they definitely were... They were a head scratcher, mainly because I was just blind and stupid and not, know what was going on, really, but... Okay, let's... Okay. Now they're both here. Yeah, now they're, like, paths are kind of merged. It's really nice little thing here, and they can... Yeah, but they're now together. It's really adorable. Whoop. See, this is what I'm talking about. Like, they're getting distracted with, like, just focusing on one animal. You lose all sense of the other, and it's... And I think this game is meant to be played with two people, if I'm being totally honest. But, the piano in here is really, really good. I think this game is worth what you pay for it. Now... I don't remember... Oh, I think you go... Do you go down here? Do you go down here? Find a way down here? Yeah, I think you do go down here. Yeah, because you have to... I think you have to push this log. Or something. Yeah, like, you have to push this log somewhere, and... You gotta get on top of the... Oop. And the fawn can... And here's another rope I can just cut. Yeah, kind of make a pseudo bridge, I suppose. That's what it looks like. Let's get... I guess I didn't need the fawn, but... I guess I didn't necessarily need the fawn, but... It was nice for them to tag around. Yeah, I'm recording this at the same time. I'm also continuing on Oceanhorn 2 at the current moment. Which, I don't know how the upload schedule is gonna work out if all things considered. Oh, right, that's just hollow. You need to go over. Yeah, so I don't know how long... I don't know how long this is. Like, this is not a long game, but... This is not a long game, but... let's just continue following the path. Like, I'm recording this at the same time as I'm continuing playing, like, Oceanhorn 2 and whatnot, and I feel like... I feel like this is a short enough game where I could just do that, like, record, like, 1 or 2 sessions and get a few videos out of it, but, we'll see. But we'll see. This is just a side project. Side project for the thing. How about get your thing straight now? Now we have a puzzle here. And... there. I think I need the wolf first. Yeah, so I can pull this. And then I need... No, I don't want to do that. I need to push this so that both animals can go up on the roof. Because like the fawn, I think can jump up there from. But like I'm curious. I suppose like everyone's just like indoors, or all these buildings are just abandoned, as we may see later in the game. Like, I'm just curious on what happened with all the humans that lived in this area. I'm curious on where this is. If this resembles, like, any place in the world, or just, Okay, let's get the wolf. Come on. Come on, little. Come on, little boy. Okay. You're good. Yeah, now we get over here. But I think I just need to continue on this way, I think. Yeah, because what happened here? Like, all these walls and whatnot. Like, these look like walls, so, like, how much snow came down? Like, how much snow came down here to bury this entire plate, to, like, bury this entire village? Did an avalanche come down here and mess everything up? Did I not reduce? Oh my god! I'm gonna do this every time I record. I forget to turn down my TV volume, so it doesn't. It has less of a chance to pick up on the mic. To pick up on my mic. Like, yeah, I think the character designs look really good here. For both the cub and the fawn as well. Like, I like how the wolf is like, wolf is just all black with white eyes. Not to say that that's bad or anything, but it kind of looks like he's just like possessed or something. Okay, so there's got to be something up here. Wait, I need to go over here with the cub. Wait, over here with the cub. Yeah, I need to get across here because there's a boat here that I think I can just push. Yeah, and make a little bridge. Make a little bridge for the pup. For the pupper. It's pretty adorable. He almost didn't make that. No, I think I continued that way, actually. My bad. I gotta maneuver the fawn back here. It's like, I'm sure that this game is easier with two people, but I'm doing it this way first. But, oh, they're yelping. It's like, Mom, Dad, where are you? Brother, sister, what? Where? It's like, where? It's so adorable. You can almost instinctually like hear what the dialogue would be if there was any. And we're just wandering around. we continue on. We frolic on, I suppose. Oh, I can cut here. And a little ramp. It makes a little ramp for both of us to get across. And here I go again, trying to maneuver both characters at once, try to figure out what's actually going on. And it's less than ideal, but okay, here's something. Here's something interesting. So I think what you need to do is you need the cub to be over here, and then the fawn goes here and make like a little teeter-totter thing. But obviously the fawn can't get on that side because it'll just tip over once again. So you got to find another way for the fawn. For the fawn at some point. So what you have to, so I think what you have to do is get on this little log here with the cub, bring it over here, weigh it down here, and then jump with the fawn. Which, and then both of you are over here now. So it's quite easy. I mean, not that the puzzles are like, because I think this is meant for very. I mean, the game's only $15, so it's like made available to a lot of people, but yeah, there's a cage here that we pushed. I think this door can also be opened with it. No, no, I might. No, I think I have to drag it with the cub. I think, maybe, because the cub can get up here. Yeah, the cub can get up here and pull this open. Now, some of the puzzles actually kind of stumped me for what they were. Like, for what some of these puzzles are, they, some of them stumped me. And for, like, a simple novel, like a very simple, like, novel game such as this, I got kind of stumped at some points here, but that's more like later on. I think that's. Okay, here we go. Yeah, I don't remember when, because at some point. Because yeah. So I can pull you up or something. I don't know if I want to, like, make up dialogue on the fly, but I sure can. I sure can, but I don't know if I really want to do that. A nice little cutscene. Yeah. But, you know, there's, I think everyone finds it interesting when, you know, like when obvious, like, predator-prey combinations with animals, like, become friends. Like, become, like, really close friends, like deer and wolves. Or, like, this couple, or even some that, like, that even happen in, like, real life. Like, I think I saw, like, some documentary or something where, there was like a bear, a tiger, and a lion all living together, which is kind of funny. Yeah, it's too heavy for one, so you gotta work together. we go. Yay! They're all happy. They're all happy, you know, so happy, you know. But, you know, we continue on. And, you know, it's just trying to, you know, find, and this game is just adventure and trying to just find their families, and it's kind of an emotional one, especially once we get later in the game, like when the puzzles become slightly more complicated and yeah, like slightly more complicated and we smell? We found the path again. Yeah. Follow it. We follow the paths to our kin, to our respective kin, and it's really cute, or something like that. Well,